You got to bait the hook. Curiosity always kills the cat. The same as women. You ring them up, you say, "Hey, love, I need to talk to you or something, right?"
I thought you were trying to say,
He wants to
women
know how
stupid.
to-
Like,
how
I
to
don't think
bait
they're
the
gonna give you if you call the fucking
Well, the
girl
6
stupid.
wise
Oh,
men
Mark,
tell
let me
you.
drive.
6 wise men tell you how to bait a hook. You know who the 6 wise men are? They taught me all I knew. The names of what, where, when, how, why, and who. By asking the right questions, you'll always get the answers to bait the fucking hook.
What sort of hook he is.
It's a metaphor. It's like you can't go fishing. You can't go fishing without a bit of bait on the hook. You can throw the fucking line in with nothing on it. You're going to get fucking what? Nothing.
How much
So
did
you
you pay
got-
for your fishing pole?
Oh, okay.
Need a 4 minutes.
It's not the pole that catches the fucking fish, it's the bait. Remember that. You can have a stick. You don't need a pole. Listen, how many times you seen IQ tests?
Dude.
You see IQ tests?
No.
Was that
Okay,
you?
you tickle my
No.
fancy.
Oh,
You hit the
fuck,
truck,
I've
man.
got my sound muted and it's like sounded like fucking bulldog.
Just fucking catch the barrels,
Don't
mate.
cut him off. I want bullet points on steps to the perfect pickup. Alright, there you go, Les. Come on.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
Okay, well, okay. The pick up is
Rude.
curiosity. You ring up a bird or whatever you want to do, and this is, look, I've done it many times. Hadn't seen this girl for 20 years, and I rang her up and said, "Hi Michelle, they're speaking, blah blah blah. I got something really important I need to talk to you about." Okay, what's it all about? No, not today. I'll ring you back in 3 days. 3 days time, I don't ring her back. Guess what? She's on the fucking phone saying, "Hey, you're supposed to be telling me something." And all I really wanted her to do to see if she was interested in even talking to me. And the thing is, you know, that's how you bait the hook. Curiosity every fucking time. One time I rang Sheila up and I said, "Oh, I need to talk to you about something. It's real fucking urgent, but not right now. I'll tell you in 2 days' time." In an hour's time, what, she had a fucking phone call. No, I want to know now. Women can't stand curiosity.
The question we're all wondering, man,
Mm.
did you put the D in the V?
Well, hey, mate, you don't go there for fucking nothing. You don't bait a hook, do you? You go out fishing for some twat, you get twat.
You
Ran
heard
the
it
back
here,
of the
folks.
fucking Jeep, man.
This
Ran-
guy's like, fuck you're good, Les.
Well, I am. I know. I am good. But I'm pretty bad when I'm bad. I'll give them up.
Well,
No,
you
don't
the
shoot,
kegs,
just
bro.
ran.
No, you've got to shoot the kegs. Pick up these other two. Oh, fuck, that's funny.
I get tired, eh?
Tired's only a process state of mind, mate. That's why you're tired.
Here we go.
It is. It's a state of mind. I tell you what, if fucking Sheila walked in the room with nothing on, he'd have more energy to say, "Hey, fuck the tired business. I can go all night." Tired's a
Yeah,
state
no,
of
good enough I
mind.
didn't wake up at 5 and be out of a job.
I'm letting you know. Isn't it funny? You fall in love.
Yeah, but you
fall-
wouldn't be thinking of that.
But hang on. I'm telling you now, you think about this. Think about this, where where you're down at your lowest energy point, and all of a sudden you just meet this fucking beautiful girl, and you just started dating. All of a sudden you hit the sack, and you feel like it's like it's bliss. You could go forever and ever. I mean, you don't fuck that girl once, you fuck her around the clock. I mean, dead set. You got that much energy, and that's how everyone goes through that. And that's because it's a state of mind.
Well, I live at home, so I'd much rather not bring her home.
Yeah, well, you only got your fish, you poor bastard. That's why you can't find it. You just want to put a bit of fur around this.
How do we all know each other? Oh, we know each other from playing WoW, man.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Best game in the world until the fucking creators of it play the suck each other's dick and fucking take all their money without getting anything in return.
Oh, man. Some funny shit. Alright, more stories, Les.
Well,
Waiting.
I've got to have a topic, you know. I used to do a thing. If you don't know, I did a course years and years ago. I went back as an instructor. I won the course, champion speaker. How to win friends.
Oh, not again.
No, I'm telling you, I used to motivate people at some of the greatest halls around, you know. But I give up motivating idiots because you're nothing worse than a motivated idiot, mate. You got to run around like fucking lunatics.
Yeah, well, that's half of the Australian government right there.
Yeah,
Motivated
well, one guy said I should have been Premier of Victoria. This is when I was about 30, you know. And I said, no, I wouldn't.
in the day.
I don't like politics, you know. I fucking hate it.
Fuck you, Tony, over here.
Well, I'm not a liar. That's
There
all.
we go. Done.
It doesn't matter whether it's Labor, Liberal, or it can be anything, mate. They're all the fucking same once they get in there. People are what they call megalomaniacs. It goes to their fucking head. You don't blame Liberal and you don't blame Labor because they're all in the same fucking... You know, they've been around for hundreds of years. They've been in and out. I mean, I work with Bob Hawke, you know. Him and I used to drink together and all that sort of shit. But the point is, he turned out to be a kind of a person too as a Prime Minister.
You'd be like all those other Prime Minister went swimming and then I just fucking found him.
Yeah, I remember him. I remember Bolte. No, Holt. Howard Holt. Bolte was the Premier.
It's vanished.
Alright, we need some more hilarious topics from the viewers.
Well, you don't know whether you're talking to a she-male or a he-male or what it is.
I don't care.
Shut up.
Les, come
Yeah.
on now. You know the rules.
Okay.
Les
I won't
makes
go-
the
no.
rules, mate.
Yeah, well, I know. But the thing is, look, I'm not racist, you know. You know I don't like
No,
any...
you hate everyone equally.
That's it. I just like... The only fucking man I like is a woman. That's it. Full fucking stop. No red man, no white man, no fucking black man. They're all fucking the same to me. I don't like any of the colours. It's just woman. I can have any of them. I don't care if they're black, red, white, yellow.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a racist person, so no one can call me that.
Got a blend of your dick or
Could
what?
Bob Hawke smash a few beers?
No, him and I used to drink. I've been drinking with Bob Hawke since I was 13 years of age. And my,
Tell us about old mate Bob and your drinking stories.
Well, I was with. I used to drink with his bodyguard a lot too because he used to work on the 5th floor. I worked on the 3rd floor. My secretary, well, that was his. My wife was his secretary. So there you go. Anyway, he used to bring home these. I was like about 10 o'clock at night when the pub was closed in those days, and I was with his bodyguard over the pub there, and he's got this fucking red-headed Sheila in his arms. You know, he's got a bed in his office. He's got a bed, a fridge, and a table in his little office, right? That's what. Because I used to go in there and drink with him. Now, he's got this redhead in his arms, and I got a mate with me, and he's blind. He's not just drunk. He's literally blind. This guy, right? And with the bodyguard too. And I said, oh, here comes Bob Hawke. He's pissed as a fart. And he said, really, Bob? I said, yeah. Anyway, Bob Hawke approaches me, you know, Les, and next minute,
Yeah, man.
next minute, me blind mate, not just drunk, I mean literally blind he was. He was actually a receptionist at one of the places there. He said, oh, g'day, Bobby boy, and Bob Hawke fucking grabbed his finger like pointed so hard on his chest. I said, he said, I don't care if you're deaf, dumb or blind, don't call me Bobby, cunt. That's what he said. That's the type of guy Bob Hawke was, and that's at the Christmas parties. He used to dance with my sister all the time, and I used to dance with his wife all the time, right? I'm not so good at dancing, but one of my mates was Welsh, and Bob called him an Irish cunt. Well, fuck me, it was like nearly going to be on for young and old, because Bob said, come on, outside on the fucking Carlton football club it was, on the Carlton Oval. Then my boss, who was higher than Bob Hawke, because he was only the ACTU president at the time, before he was Prime Minister, grabbed him and took him into the kitchen and had him over the bench. He used to carry on like a lunatic. He used to fucking get up on the tables and dance like a Highland fling and everything, that cunt. I don't look up to any man, and I never look down on them either, you understand? See, like I've seen them all come and go, you know, all the tops and the bottoms and that, so to me, you know, when I used to do public speaking, the whole shoot match, I had no fear of anyone because I never looked up to anyone or down on them. Just to me, they're just fucking normal people, and most people are frightened to do that. You know, I'm not.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, like I said, you know, if you want something in life, mate, you just, you know, got to go out and fight, work day and night for it, give up your time, your peace and sleep for it. There's no fucking stopping the person that has got a goal and fucking. You know, if you haven't got a goal, it's like a ship without a rudder, mate. You're not going to get out the harbour. You're going to end up on the beach of fucking derelict.
Nick wants you to know that he's put you on speaker so all his mates can get motivated as well.
Oh, okay, righto. What's his name? Dick.
Wow.
Nick Hand.
Fucking Richard, mate.
Oh, Richard Hand.
Old mate Nick Hand. From New
Okay.
South Wales. Oh shit.
But I'll tell you what, if you want to be a winner in life, make sure you've got a fucking target to shoot for, otherwise you're aiming for nothing, you're going to fucking hit nothing, believe me. Now, I retired at the age of 54. I've made a lot of cunts millionaires, just from what I'm telling you
We
right
haven't
now.
made me and Mark millionaires yet, mate, so get off.
Well, you've only just started to know me.
Was my
but
millions
listen,
hard?
what's my motto? It's always been persistence overcomes resistance. If you look at me, in WoW, I've got every title: Lord of War, Warlord, Draenor, fucking Bloodthirst. Every fucking title I've gone for, everything I've gone for, all the mounts, I've got everything, all the 5 million gold, all the money, I've got everything. Why? Because I had a fucking goal and I didn't give up. I'm not a quitter. Only fucking losers fucking quit.
That's it.
When I was a first-person shooter, when I played back in the day with Counter-Strike and all that, I was an engineer in a game called Return to Castle Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I was number 3 on the ladder in the world for 4 years. I never got to number 1 or 2 because those cunts were never beaten. But I tell you what though, I never give up and I was known as the best engineer. Well, my grandsons today, you know, they're 20, you know, like, and one of them's third highest in CS:GO, you know, Chatty.
Yeah.
He's fucking good as, I mean, dead set, man. He'll fire a target 100 times, and I'll miss it 100 times. He never misses. It's that fucking fast. But once upon a time, I used to be able to kick his ass. Not now.
Fuck him up when he was a kid.
Cigarette
Oh, no, he's been playing since he's like, oh, you know, so he's played games with me for 8 years. But he
You
used
having a
to,
ciggy?
Yeah, bro.
but he's so good now, it ain't funny. I haven't fought him on WoW yet, but I think I beat him still because I'm a better DK than him. Just.
Beach, you just cut his Christmas money out.
Wait, Les, they want to know how old you are.
I'm 59. But listen,
Really?
Yeah, I'm 59.
Big
Okay,
Les, my brother.
but hang on a second. Hang on, you got to remember, I'm not 95, right? So fucking turn it around a bit, boys. I'm not an old cunt. I'm just a guy that fucking been playing games for a few years. My mental attitude is like yours will be. By the time you get to about 25, say 28, that's where your mental attitude will stop. We age at the age of 55, 1.5 years every year. Our body gets older, our mind only ages 1 year every 10 years. You understand what I'm saying? So your mind virtually stays young, your body only ages. Your mind will only go age every 10 years. So by the time I'm 100, I might be 30 years of age in my fucking mind.
Nick says 59 and still smashing sluts. That's the way, my brother.
Well, I can have any girl I fucking want, but the trouble was I had too fucking many. I used to have 12 girlfriends at one stage. It's too much. You know? Oh yeah, I'm listening, I'm telling you, you just take 3 at a time to just, you know, that's a fact.
You guys wouldn't be expected as fuck.
Yeah, well, no, back in
Cheap
the
got the fucking movies too.
day,
Big
they used to,
ticket.
if I didn't take fucking
Bastards.
3 of them the pictures, there'd be fucking fights going on all the time, man. They used to fucking fight like mad. They used to come outside
You should write a
watch me
book,
fight.
Les, called Les's Guide to Smashing the Gash.
Oh, well, it's pretty easy. I've had them
Straight out
all.
of
I've had
bed,
Chinese. One of the best ones I've ever had was a Greek. It was fucking, I don't know whether she was greasy or what it was.
Oh, Les, come on.
The Chinese one fucking surprised me because I thought, fuck, you had to do it sideways, but you didn't.
Jesus Christ.
I went around, mate. Don't forget, I've got 8 sisters now. Just imagine them. You know, they've got 10 girlfriends, and they bring home 80 girls to my fucking place all the time. What, do you think I'm not going to get me fucking dick wet? Come on, get fucked.
Oi, Les, jump in my chat so you can read what he's saying to you.
Nah, it's alright, mate. I've had a lot said about me before. I don't care what people
No,
think
he's
about me.
talking to you. I'm just sick of
Oh,
saying
right,
it.
yeah.
This guy's like in love with you.
Oh, God.
Don't say Les.
You ain't heard nothing yet. No, but everything I say I can back up because people know me that I don't lie. I never lie. I don't have to lie. And I live by my word, you know. If I say you're fucking dead, mate, you better fucking go and bury yourself because I will. You know? I'm like that in true life.
I feel
When-
Les.
Well, I always said to my I've got 3 daughters and when I first met the husbands. I grabbed them by the throat, lifted them up in the fucking air. I'm going to give you 2 rules. 1, you don't ever touch my kids, and 2, you don't ever bring